Hello guys, welcome. That was probably the fastest the stream has ever loaded. Usually it takes ages. Yeah, hey Sean, hey Isabel. Yeah, for those who don't know yesterday, or if you don't follow me on Twitter, my parents had a bit of a car accident yesterday. They were just getting me dinner. They just went out to get me dinner, and then they just had a bit of an accident. My dad is currently in hospital right now. He's being X-rayed. He's being scanned and being looked at right now. As far as I'm aware, there are no serious injuries. There are no serious injuries, but he is in a lot of pain, so Mum was alright. She just has a bit of a sprained arm. She's just got a bit of a sprained arm. She's got like some bruises and marks on her. So she's alright. She was able to make it home with my food. But our car is pretty much cooked. Mum said our car is pretty much cooked and it's going to be out of commission. So right now we don't have a car. This phone sometimes, man. You're going to the movies? Cool, Isabel. Well, I hope you have fun when that time comes. Welcome everyone to NXT. And we're kicking things off. Yes, girl! And we're kicking things off with a fatal four-way.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, England.
Yeah, because he's from Adelaide. Well, yeah, Adelaide Crows is his favourite team because he's from Adelaide. Well, this is a fatal four-way to determine the next contender for Daphne Shaw's NXT Women's North American Championship. And what a great challenger, and what a great challenger Danielle Vaughan would be. With her style and how she looks, that championship would look fashionable around the waist of Danielle Vaughan. Oh, please. Oh, admit it, Travis. She looks great. She looks ridiculous. She looks silly. She doesn't look ridiculous, and she sure as hell doesn't look silly. She looks beautiful. She is fashionable. You have no class.
And her opponents, first, from Annapolis, Maryland,
Hillary Potter. Big opportunity for this young lady, Hillary Potter, making her way to the ring. It's a big opportunity for all four of these ladies. Hey Travis, do you know that Hillary Potter's first victory was against Mercedes Moné? Yeah, I'm very well aware of that. She loves to go on and on and on and on and on about it like a broken record. She goes on and on and on about it. She just never shuts up about the big victory that she got in her debut. I mean, when you have that kind of victory, she has every right to brag.
And from Memphis, Tennessee, Paige Parker.
Yep, screaming boo. Yep, booing her lungs off. And here comes Paige Parker, the winner of the Season 5 Tough Enough class on the women's side. Yeah, when it really should have been when it really should have been Danielle Vaughan. She should have been the real winner. This is a big opportunity here. Yes, I did.
And from London, England,
Mariah May making her way to the ring. Hillary is as worse as Vanessa constantly reminding us that she beat Charlotte at WrestleMania. Oh, please. When you score big victories, they have every right to brag. And here's the glamour, Mariah May. A woman who has been obsessed with Toni Storm. I wouldn't call it an obsession with Toni Storm. She's her biggest fan. She's her biggest fan. Yeah, she's been cosplaying as her, coming out with her music, using her finishing moves. Look, it's called cosplaying. It's called cosplaying. That's what she's doing. I wouldn't call that cosplaying. It's clear mocking. It's clear mocking and nothing else. Mariah May is clearly trying to impress Toni Storm, but Toni's clearly having none of her shenanigans. Remember, the winner of this fatal four-way will face Daphne for the title at NXT Heatwave, the next pay-per-view coming in July in Canada. Oh, that is going to be great. A big event in Canada for Heatwave and Money in the Bank coming up. But before we get to that, Clash of the Castle this Sunday. Oh, big kick there by Potter. Oh, and Vaughan just throwing Potter. And now here comes Hillary. All four of these women have never challenged for a championship yet. So this would be a big opportunity for all four of these women to have their first championship match. Oh, nice drop kick there by Potter as Mariah May throws Danielle Vaughan. All four of these women are could very well be deserving to face Daphne Shaw for the championship. And look at Mariah once again with another Toni Storm-esque move, the running hip attack in the corner. And Danielle just throwing that kendo stick all over the place. And now Daphne had something in mind there. And now look at Mariah May has Potter and slams Potter down. Will this be it? Is Mariah going to Heat Wave? Oh, and Paige Parker makes the save. Suplex. There's a suplex by Paige, and Danielle going right after the woman that she lost to in Tough Enough. Danielle going right after the woman that stole her Tough Enough win. This is something Danielle's been waiting for, to get her hands on the woman that took away her Tough Enough win. Oh, please. She lost fair and square. I should have won Tough Enough, not you. I don't think we've ever had a heel win my Tough Enough yet. It's always been the faces. Oh! could be wrong. And now Hillary. Oh, wait a minute. And now Hillary back in. Oh, wow! Nice move there. Nice move there by Hillary, taking down Danielle. And now Paige. Oh, nice roll and a nice roll through stomp there by Parker. Oh, and a drop kick. Taylor was a heel when she started. Oh yeah, I guess that counts. Yeah, I guess so. And now Paige. And now Paige. Oh, nice move. Oh, and Vaughn now taking down. Look at this. Oh, wow, beautiful move by Vaughn to go to Heat Wave. Oh, and Hillary saving the match. And Hillary saving things. Oh, wait a minute. Mariah May thinking Mayday. Mariah was thinking the Mayday. But Hillary was able to escape. And now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Paige taking full front. Oh, man. Mariah May with the sledgehammer takes down Potter to go to Heat Wave. No. And Danielle. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hillary rolling up Vaughn. Rolls up Vaughn. Oh, man, nearly. Vaughn tried to take it there. And now Mariah May back inside the ring. This has been an incredible Fatal 4-Way so far. This has been a great way to kick off NXT. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hillary now rolls up. Oh, rolls up Mariah May. Tries to steal it. Oh, and Hillary was thinking the Hillary drop. She was thinking the Hillary drop. But still, not enough to score the win. Oh! Oh, look at Danielle. Oh, Danielle with a submission. Danielle with a submission locked in here. Oh, man, that was one of her own submission moves. But Potter, oh, able to save the matchup. Jesus Christ, when these wrestlers have friggin' weapons, they're friggin' indestructible. And look at this. Paige Parker is #1 contender. I swear, they're freaking indestructible when they have weapons. You can't even bloody...
Here is your winner, Paige Parker.
Wow. Yeah, I did see that. Paige Parker with a huge opportunity. As soon as they grab a weapon, it's game over. You cannot escape them. You cannot escape them. As soon as they grab a weapon, pow, one goes down. Immediately turns around, pow, you go down. Like, seriously. Nerf the weapons, 2K. Nerf your weapons, 2K. Honestly, man, I really do not care. Honestly, man, I really do not care what the people are saying about Liv Morgan, man. As Liv Morgan's catchphrase is, cry about it. Let them cry. Let them cry, man. It's just all the Becky Lynch fans. It's just all the Becky Lynch fans having a whinge. It's all the Becky Lynch fans just having a bit of a bitch. That's all it is. They'll get over it. Remember, fans bitched for days about Cody Rhodes when he lost, when The Rock stepped in for his title match. Fans whinged about it for like weeks and weeks and weeks until they fixed it, until they fixed the issue. So you know what fans are like. They will cry and moan and bitch it to the end of the earth. So let the Becky crybabies cry about Liv Morgan winning the title. Cry about it. That's what Liv Morgan says, so just let them cry about it. That's what I'm calling all fan bases. Whenever I see fan bases having a cry, that's what I'm just going to call them. I'm just going to call them the insert crybabies. The Rock started the Cody crybabies, and I'm continuing it by calling Roman's fans Roman crybabies, Becky's fans Becky crybabies, because no one can just be happy about anything. Because all fan bases just have to friggin' cry about everything. They can't just be happy. Well, Xavier Woods has been medically cleared to wrestle after recovering from his injury. Yeah, I know the Viking Raiders are both injured. Well, Eric is having a child with Valhalla, so are Alexa fans crybabies? Well, depending on how you act. Depends on how they've been acting about it. It just depends on how they've been acting. If they've been acting like spoiled children and try to ruin other people's pushes just to get their way, then yes. If not, and if you've been patient about it, then no. And if you're patient about it, if I like fans that are patient. I prefer fans that are patient and they wait. I don't care how long you've been waiting. Doesn't matter how long you've been waiting. As long as you're patient about it, then I don't care. But if you're just whining and crying and talking shit about other wrestlers just because your favorite lost, then you're a crybaby. It's time to join the raid.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
The Viking Raiders ready for tag team action. Xavier Woods, who's been medically cleared to wrestle, is back. It's a new day. Yes, it is. And it's time for Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Now, I'll be watching AEW Double or Nothing probably a bit later on, maybe after the stream or a bit later in the day. So So you may see me talking about it on the channel today. And yes, I know I said I had a video planned. I was going to talk about Becky Lynch, but I cancelled that video after I heard about what happened to my family. Yeah, so yeah, I was gonna do a video about Becky yesterday, but after what happened with my family, I decided to just cancel it because I know everyone was probably excited for that video. Whenever your family has a car again, are you gonna go to Water Gardens and get that Xenoverse DLC? No way! It's $30, man. It's $30. I'm not gonna waste $30 on it. Sure, the characters are a great addition. The characters are a great addition, but the DLCs are just so darn expensive. The DLCs for the Xenoverse characters are really darn expensive. Like, some of them are like $45. Some are like for like both packs, like to buy both packs into one. Like to buy both packs at once, because there's like a DLC slot where you can buy both packs at once. That's like $40. And separately they're about $15, and I'm just like, I am not spending that much money just to get some DLC. Though I would love to have the characters, so I could do maybe another little tournament, so I could probably do like another tournament in that game. But holy shit, the DLCs are just too darn expensive sometimes. Sometimes they're just too damn expensive for me. The new Paper Mario game I want to get on the Switch that just recently came out is roughly $80, and I don't think it's roughly $80. And I get it, it's a new release, so it makes sense. And I think the Punk DLC is about $20, I think. Spinning heel kick by Ivar, and Kingston able to get the shoulders up. And Kofi Kingston takes down Ivar with the SOS. I need to fly it. Man, I missed that song. That was such a good song. Now Kofi Kingston, turning his attention to the wrong superstar. Should be focusing on Ivar. Oh man! And now Ivar with an Ivar driver to Kingston. Oh, and Kingston had it too. You can always still make the Becky video. I know, but I don't want to make 2 videos in one a day. I know, but I don't like doing 2 videos in a day. Is it New Day theme CFO? No, I think that's Jim Johnston. I think that was one of the last Jim Johnston themes. Now Ivar rolls up Kingston. Oh man, so close again. Look at Eric. Eric punishing Xavier Woods on the outside. And now, oh wait a minute, now Ivar going up looking for the Doom Salt. Going up for the Doom Salt, and look at this now. And now Kofi. And now Ivar. Oh my lord. And there's the tag, and here comes Woods. Oh, wait a minute. And now Ivar with another Ivar driver. With another Ivar driver. This could be all over here. Oh, and Kingston making the save. I've been seeing fans wanting him to come back. He's too old. He's like too old to do music now. People just want to get rid of Def Rebel. People need to face the facts. Def Rebel aren't going anywhere. People just need to accept the reality. Def Rebel aren't getting fired. WWE clearly like their music. WWE clearly are a fan of their music. They clearly don't see anything wrong with the theme musics they're making. It's just a case of the music has to be your style of music. Again, when it comes to music, everyone has different tastes. So because it's not their style, because it's not their kind of style of music, yeah, they hate it. It's terrible because it's not their music, it's not their style of music. It's not heavy metal or hip hop, you know? It's not heavy metal or hip hop or any of that other kind of cool stuff that people prefer. Oh, look at this now. And now Eric able to avoid the trouble in paradise. Rolls up Kingston and the Viking Raiders get it.
Here are your winners.
Alright, Isabel, have fun.
The Viking Raiders.
And the Viking Raiders take home the win. People want CFO to come back, but that's not going to happen because I think CFO have disbanded. From what I've been told, they've been disbanded. So yeah, they're not going to be returning anytime soon either. So people have to accept the facts. Def Rebel are here to stay, so get used to their music. And even if there is a good chance that Def Rebel do leave, let's say there's a good chance maybe WWE do get rid of them. Let's talk about a situation that they do get rid of Def Rebel and everyone's happy, no more Def Rebel. And then the next set of music people they bring in, what if the next set of people they bring in for the music production for their theme musics, what if they are even more worse than Def Rebel? What if the music the next set of people they bring in have either do similar music to Def Rebel or make even more terrible theme musics? So there's a good chance that maybe the next set of people they bring in to do their music is even worse than Def Rebel, and then people will be crying about that even more. So reality is that people just want Def Rebel gone because they hate their music. But then, you know, they might bring in someone else that might be even worse. So Goku has a different Kamehameha and Kakarot that came in the DLC. It's called Transcendent Kamehameha. Interesting. So, and here's the thing, people didn't like CFO at the start. People just, again, it's just the case of they don't like Def Rebel, so now all of a sudden we're going to start acting like CFO actually did good music. Now, I'm not saying CFO were terrible and I didn't like any of their songs. Yes, CFO were good did have good theme songs. But there were some people that didn't like their music. But because they're no longer there and Def Rebel's taken over, now everyone's putting CFO on a pedestal as if, oh, they did nothing, they delivered a lot of great theme songs. Jim Johnston's had his fair share of bad theme songs, but people don't talk about his bad music because they treat him like he's a musician god. Like, oh, he's great. You should never talk bad about any of his any of his theme songs. He created the iconic Stone Cold Steve Austin theme. Yes, great. But not every musician is perfect. Not everyone's perfect. There are Australian bands that I like AC/DC and Delta Goodrum and several people like that. Even they've had bad songs. The fact remains, as I'm telling you, is that no one is perfect. No musician is perfect. There's no way you can tell me there is a perfect band out there. You can't tell me there's a band you listen to and you say all their songs are all hits and no misses. There are no terrible songs there are no terrible songs on an album that I listen to from my favorite band. You know? I'm just saying, not everyone's perfect. And because people don't want to talk about the good things that Def Rebel made, because they don't want to praise them. Def Rebel, in my opinion, have more good songs than bad songs. In my opinion, they've got more good songs than bad songs. But people just want to talk about their bad songs because they want to paint them in a negative light. Because people don't want to praise them. Because if they praise them, then it goes against everything they've been saying. That Def Rebel sucks and they should be fired. They're not allowed to praise their good songs, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't want to ramble on too long. We should be focusing on what's going on. Patrick, coming up, you're about to take on Trent Lake. Now, at Battleground, you were able to take down the big bad Yuvraj Tendulkar, proving that size does not always matter. But you're taking on a man who has been far more dangerous than Yuvraj Tendulkar, that being Trent Lake, who is now... So what are your thoughts heading into this battle with Trent Lake? Well, if I can beat Tendulkar, I sure as hell can beat Trent Lake. But I'm not going to lie to you and say that I am not concerned. He's a former NXT champion. He's a former two-time United States champion. This guy is a former champion. This guy has won championship gold before. So that's the big difference between him and Tendulkar. Tendulkar, he's still new. While Trent, he's been here for roughly 5 to 6 years. So he knows, so he understands what's going on here. So I look at this as a challenge to prove to the world that I can slay the big giants here in NXT. I'm surprised you don't remember who Luther Reigns is. Here comes the assassin Trent Lake. I remember him.
The following contest,
he was terrible.
Making his way to the ring from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 270 pounds.
Trent Lake. So what are you thinking of this new Trent Lake? Well, what I can really say is that this new Trent Lake is definitely dangerous. He's definitely more vicious. He's definitely more violent than he's been before. Everyone calls him a knockoff Brock Lesnar. That's what everyone has been calling him for the last 5 years. just a knockoff Brock Lesnar. And now Trent Lake is finally shedding that skin. He's finally shedding that skin and showing the world that he is more than just a knockoff Brock Lesnar. He calls himself the Assassin. Now it's a bit cold today. Sun may be out, but it's a bit cold. He says he finds his targets and he assassinates them all. Ugh, I hate this song. It's a great song.
And his opponent from Preston, England, weighing in at 198 pounds, Patrick Cox.
Well, Patrick Cox calls himself the, that's what he wants to call himself, the Giant Slayer, as he slayed Yuvraj Tendulkar 3 nights ago at NXT Battleground. It was just a pure fluke. That was just a lucky victory and nothing more. That was just a lucky win and nothing more. That's all I look at that, as a lucky win. Oh, here we go here. Get out of the way, John Cone, you fool. Huh. Trent Lake just immediately just dumping Patrick Cox to the outside. Let's not forget at Battleground, Trent Lake, for some bizarre reason, attacked Trick Williams and cost him the chance to become the North American champion for the second time in his career. For the third time in his career, sorry. And Trent Lake hasn't even explained why he did what he did. He hasn't even explained why he attacked Trick Williams. Well, Trent Lake is an assassin. He finds his targets and he destroys them, and he destroyed Trick Williams at Battleground. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Trent Lake just looking out in the sea of the WWE Universe after the chanting. Yeah, he's been very silent. He hasn't said a word. Yeah, Trent Lake is a man of a few words, that's for sure. My God. I don't know why you don't like him. I don't get your hatred for Patrick Cox. I can't stand this kid. Into the cover off the Samoan drop and add it too. You remind me of the time that Michael Cole didn't like Daniel Bryan. That's what you. But unlike him, I'm not a hypocrite. Oh, look at this. And now look at this. Now Trent Lake and Patrick Cox now trading blows with each other. Oh, man. And now look at this. So wait a minute. Oh, wait a second. That's Tracy Lara. Tracy Lara. Tracy Lara and Sarah Ponting are brawling in the backstage area. Patrick Cox is distracted. Patrick Cox is distracted by this. Oh my God! And Trent Lake with a vicious right hand. Trent Lake taking advantage of the distraction. And now Trent Lake. Oh no! Hooks the leg. Oh, look at this, and the painful leg hold. That painful leg hold, and Cox has to tap out. Trent Lake with the win.
Here is your winner,
Trent Lake. And look, and all this brawling going on, and Tracy Lara, oh man, taking advantage. And Tracy Lara taking out Sarah backstage. Okay, enough. Look at this now, the brawling between Tracy and Sarah. This is getting out of hand real quick. And security now trying to calm down this situation between Tracy Lara and Sarah Ponting. Well, clearly Tracy Lara and Sarah Ponting are gonna have some beefs with each other, but Trent Lake was able to take advantage and defeat Patrick Cox because of this brawl. But ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of fans have been looking forward to this in-ring return. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be the in-ring return of Hikaru Uzani. Oh man, we've been seeing the hype videos for weeks about her comeback. And it's next. Hikaru Uzani makes her in-ring return, and it's next. If you two want to beat each other so badly, do it next week on NXT. And it's official. Oh, wow. We're back live here on NXT, and William Regal just made it official. Tracy Lara and Sarah Ponting are going to go at it next week here on NXT. Oh, I cannot wait for this. And in the ring, Tatum Paxley, who was brought over to NXT via the WWE draft. I tell you, this girl creeps me out. I don't understand Tatum Paxley. This girl's weird. This girl is so weird.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Nagata, Japan.
Hikaru Uzani! It's been a while since we've seen Hikaru Uzani, but she is back. Yeah, she broke her hand. The last time we saw her, she broke her hand at a live event and she was out of action for a few weeks. But also she had visa issues, so she had to go back home and deal with it. Coincidence? I think not. I haven't seen Tatum since she turned on Lyra. Coincidence? I think not. I think not at all. And here we go. Tatum Paxley. Oh, looks like Tatum Paxley just charged towards Hikaru like a goddamn idiot. Oh, man. And Tatum's laughing. Tatum seems to be enjoying the pain that Hikaru is putting her in. This girl is weird, I'm telling you. Well, apparently she's going to be fighting Mi Chin next week. Tatum. And now into the cover. punish her. And look at this now, and now Hikari. Oh, look at this painful submission hold, and Tatum Paxley. Look at the. This girl is out of her mind. She is laughing about the pain she's in. Well, she seems to enjoy it. Paxley. Cheer for Master Hikari. And now the WWE Universe obviously rallying for Paxley, but the old man who's Hikari's teacher, does not appreciate the crowd cheering for Tatum. Look out! Oh, grief! Good grief! And now look at this. Oh man! You're nuts! Look at this, Lyra. Talking about Lyra Valkyria, that's what Tatum was talking about before. And, oh God! Hikari is just having her way with Tatum Paxley. She's just having her way with her. Look, Hikari should just finish her off now. She should just finish her off. She should just finish her off. Not toy around with her, just finish her off. Oh, what a counter! What a counter! And now Hikari has Paxley. Death nail! And there's the final death nail in Paxley's coffin. That's all I was trying to say. There you go. You got it out finally. And Uzani with a dominant win. Oh, wait a minute. And now look at this. And Tatum Paxley just laughing. And now look at this. And now Hikari. Oh, my goodness. Punishing Tatum Paxley some more. That's funny, huh? Tatum Paxley is just enjoying what Hikari is doing to her. Oh, come. I'm doing this for you, Lyra. Ha 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 ha. This girl's nuts, and now Hikari. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Not on the floor! My God! Death nail on the floor! Hikari just punishing Tatum Paxley. Oh no, come on, oh my God, come on Hikari, enough! Enough! Oh, Jesus Christ! Just throws the steps on the Paxley! Hikari! Good grief. Hikari Uzani just punished. Absolutely punished Tatum Paxley. Welcome back, Hikari. That was a... If that was not a statement, I don't know what is, Travis. Hi, old friend. What are you doing here? The genius has been watching you. Get lost. Get lost. Hikari has no time for you. Silence, old man. You left Hikari down here. You're no friend. Silence, old man. Hikari, you can come with us. Or stay with the old man. A spot in damage control is open. Think about it. Bianca? And what do you want, Mercedes? CEO, CEO, CEO. You know, I never got a thank you for saving you and Daphne. Wait, you want me to thank you for thank you? Yeah. I saved you and Daphne from getting your butts handed to you by Julia and her little friends. So where's my thank you? You haven't earned any chance of respect or even a thank you. Mercedes, you have been a total bitch to everyone ever since you've come back. And now all of a sudden you expect me and Daphne and this entire locker room to now respect you and thank you? You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Julia and her little friends, they're unstoppable. You can't beat Julia. You can't beat Julia, Mercedes. I tried, and I couldn't. Thunder Rosa tried, and she couldn't twice. Yeah, everyone said that about Saraya. Everyone said she's unstoppable. No one could beat Saraya. And what happened? It was proven wrong. And once again, the four horsewomen prove why. No one is better than us. Becky was the one to prove to the entire world that Saraya is beatable. And what happened since then? Saraya has been beaten a lot lately. She's been losing a lot more. So Bianca, I think I can beat Julia. Well, it's your funeral, Mercedes. It's your funeral, Mercedes. I wouldn't recommend it, though. I have so much history with as AZM. I know her at the back of my hand. I know AZM. And I can take her out. I take her out. I took her out. I can take her out. And then I take out Mina. And then it's just Julia. You think it's that easy, Mercedes? You really think it's that easy? Well, I wish you the best of luck then. 'Cause I sure as hell aren't helping you. I never wanted or needed your help, Bianca. I just wanted a thank you. A thank you, Mercedes, for saving me from getting my career ended. If you can beat Julia, maybe then I'll consider thanking you. Wow. Watch Ava bring a main roster star down to face Roxanne. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. It's definitely a 100% chance. And here comes Finn Balor.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
It may not have sounded like he said Finn Balor. It sounded like he said in Balor. Graphic, he's not in the Judgment Day. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about these new graphics. That's the only thing I don't like about the graphics. The custom nameplate graphics. Is that if you take someone out of the Judgment Day or whatever, then they're still gonna have that graphic. It's pretty annoying. It's pretty annoying. I don't really like it.
And his opponents, first from Evansville, Indiana, weighing in at 242 pounds, Dean Franklin.
Well, the winner of this match will get a chance to face Lexus King for the NXT North American Championship at the Heatwave pay-per-view. Yeah, it's a big opportunity. It's a big deal. This is a huge opportunity for all three of these superstars. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. The thing out the mouth, the how down someone. You're the goodie and I got it up.
Delhi, India, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Superstar.
Yuvraj Tandorka lost his first match at NXT Battleground to Patrick Cox. And Yuvraj Tendulkar ready for this big opportunity. Fans, Finn Balor's been home in NXT for a long time. Quit chanting it. And here we go. And Finn Balor going right for the bigger opponent. Finn Balor, he's the veteran here. Oh, and an angle slam by Dean Franklin. And Tendulkar. Oh, raking at the face. Are you just gonna watch Tony and Mercedes match? Pretty much. I might watch the whole show. I don't know why Tony Khan put Deonna Purrazzo and Thunder Rosa on the pre-show. I thought that was really stupid. One of the bigger matches on the card, and you bump it to the pre-show? Like, come on, really? I checked how many matches they had on their card. They had like about 10, like 10 or 11 matches on their card. I really wanted to watch Deonna versus Thunder Rosa as well, but that's gonna be on the pre-show, so that's gonna be on the pre-show, so I really wanted to see that match too. As we talked about, this is a big opportunity here for these three superstars. Winner gets a title shot against Lexis King. Oh! Well, I know you would probably want to see that happen, just to be all like, yeah, Tony Khan's flopped with her or whatever. One of the bigger matches on the card, and they're not gonna put Mercedes on the pre-show. It's her first match back. And oh wow! Nice move there by Finn Balor. Oh, wait a minute, and Balor takes down the big man. Finn Balor getting hung up against the ropes. As Dean Franklin now, look at Dean, looking to take advantage, to go to Heat Wave. Oh, down at 2. Dean Franklin looking to go to Heat Wave. This is a big opportunity for him. Oh, look at the power of Dean Franklin. Oh! And Tendulkar with a Colossus! With a Colossus! To go to Heat Wave! And Balor, just in time, saves it. Balor just in time. Oh, preventing the big man from winning the match. Finn Balor using his veteran skills. Right place at the right time. And look at this. Oh, powerbomb by Franklin. This is a big opportunity here for Dean. And Dean takes down Balor. Oh, and Tendulkar quickly stopping the count. Rah. Oh, and the big man delivering a knee. Someone just told me they added Gen 8 to Pokemon Go. Yeah, I don't really play Pokemon Go anymore. I don't really play Pokemon Go much anymore. I know, it's a shame. I just don't go out as much. That's why I don't play it as much. I don't play it because I don't go out. If I went outside a lot more, then yeah, I definitely would have watched it. Oh, look at this now. Oh, painful submission locked in here. I have no idea why you released the hold, Franklin. That was a completely stupid move on your part. And look at this. And a coup de grace. No, wait. The big man was able to avoid it. Tendulkar able to avoid the coup de grace. Great ring awareness by the big Indian. Great awareness there by the big Indian. Oh, look at this. Koloss by the big Indian. Oh, look at that. And a low blow. And a low blow to Balor. Look at this. Oh, and out at 2. The big Indian tried to steal the... I mean, hey, you got to give him credit. He saw Finn Balor coming in and he had the right idea. And look at this now Balor. And now Balor rolls up the big Indian. Rolls him up. And Balor is going to Heat Wave.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Wow, Finn Balor earning the title opportunity against Lexis King at NXT Heat Wave in July. Big victory there for Balor. Finn Balor was able to surprise the big Indian and roll him up for a pinfall win, and there you have it. Lexis King's next opponent for the North American Championship is Finn Balor. Oh, and look at this! And Lexis King from behind on Finn Balor. And there it is, the coronation to Balor. My way, my life, Finn. And we're back live here on NXT, and Ronda Rousey and Lola Vice in the ring. So, everyone was excited about the possibilities of me wrestling some nobody named Brinley Reese. Who? Exactly, Lola. Who? You see, Brinley has no idea who she's messing with. I'm the baddest woman on the planet. She has no idea what she's getting herself into. But I'm feeling generous. So Brinley, instead, you are gonna instead of having a match with me, you're gonna face Lola Vice. And if you can beat Lola, maybe then I'll consider giving you a chance to step into the ring with the baddest woman on the planet. Well, Ronda Rousey on the apron now as we're getting ready for a match. Lola Vice and Ronda Rousey giving Lola Vice some advice. And I don't mean the rhyme. Ding, ding, ding. This match is underway. Lola Vice and Ronda Rousey speaking. And oh, look at this! Brinley Reese just knocks Lola Vice right into Rousey. Wait a minute! Reese rolls up Vice! 1, 2, 3! Wait a minute! Oh my God! Reese just beat Vice! Wait a minute! Reese just beat Vice! Reese just beat Vice! You gotta be kidding me! Are you kidding? Here is your winner, Brindley Reese! Brindley Reese just surprised Lola Vice! Well, that now means Ronda Rousey will have to fight Brindley because those were the rules. Brindley, since you beat Lola, next week you'll get Ronda Rousey one-on-one. And Lola Vice, she'll be banned from ringside. And it's official. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Wow! Ronda Rousey and Brindley Reese will compete next week. Unbelievable. Bailey, Mercedes, I want to know something. What? Will you have my back? Your back? Yes. You know, Mercedes, I tried to step to Julia and her friends. I couldn't even get past AZM. So, I don't know what good I'll be. You know, you're the one that made me, remember? Well, Bailey, this is not the Bailey that I was friends with. The Bailey that I was friends with would never give up. Where's the Bailey that took me down a peg at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn? That Bailey is long gone. The hugger, she's long gone. Not that. I mean the Bailey that you and I carried this company during a pandemic. The two of us, we carried this company through a global pandemic. Where's that Bailey gone? She was humbled by Damage Control. But good luck against AZM. You're gonna need it against Julia. Well, if Mercedes had any hope of trying to get any allies against the Joshi Gladiators, it looks like she's going to be on her own. Well, Mercedes made her bed and now she's going to have to lie in it. She got involved in Julia's business and no one is willing to back up Mercedes against the Joshi Warriors.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jay White from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
First time I've ever heard that. The following is a champion versus champion match. First time I've ever heard that. Well, AJ Styles, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champion, set to go one-on-one with the NXT Champion, Shawn Spears. This is basically a champion versus champion clash. Oh, this is going to be very, very interesting.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the NXT Champion, Shawn.
I wanted to play this Pokemon game called, and it's obviously only on my phone. It's only for mobile. I wanted to play this Pokemon game called Pokemon Masters. It had Nessa on there. And I wanted to see if my phone could download it, and I went to try and download it, and it said that my phone isn't compatible to download it for some weird reason, and I thought that was so lame. I wanted to check it out. I've heard of it. I've seen people talk about it. I knew Nessa and some of the Gen 8 stuff were on there, so I wanted to take a look at it. But nope, apparently I can't, because apparently my phone isn't compatible for it. Which is very, very weird, but whatever. They said the game's for mobiles, and I have a mobile, and the game's like, nope, sorry, you can't play it for whatever reason. Very, very bizarre. Well, here we go here, champion versus champion match, Shawn Spears and AJ Styles. This is a first time ever match. This is a dream match and let's not, to some fans. I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't think any fans wanted to see. I don't think there's anyone in the world that ever thought about saying, yeah, we want to see AJ Styles versus Shawn Spears. Oh, sorry, my mistake. I made an error. AJ Styles and Shawn Spears have indeed fought each other. It was when AJ Styles was the United States champion and when Shawn Spears was under the ring name Ty Dillinger. There's a Pokemon TCG live out on mobile, but you need a Pokemon account to play it. I'm not a competitive battler, so I know what TCG is. It's the trading card games, and it's also mainly for competitive Pokemon battlers. I'm not a competitive player, so I don't really play competitively. It's not, and Shawn Spears, you know, he's got to be really very focused here because gotta be very, very focused here because Puck is looming somewhere. Yeah, Puck said that his issues with Shawn Spears is far from over. Their match at Battleground ended in a disqualification due to Puck talking shit to Shawn Spears' wife, Peyton Royce, and their child. And that caused Shawn Spears to get angry and snap. Shawn Spears talks about bringing the rage and the anger out of other people, but Puck, definitely brought the rage and the anger out of Spears. That's for sure. He definitely did. We definitely saw a different side of Shawn Spears at Battleground. And now Spears heading up to the top rope. Oh man! And now Spears looking to put AJ Styles away here. Looking to put AJ Styles away. Hey, Shawn! Shawn! Hey, Shawn. Do you know where I am right now? This is a lovely place, isn't it? You stay the hell out! What's that? Oh, don't worry, Mr. Spears. I won't do any harm to your beautiful Peyton and your loving son. I'm not gonna do a thing to them. My God, he's at Spears' place. Oh, Peyton! Oh, Peyton! Are you in there, baby girl? Are you in there? The lights are off. Stay the hell out of my house! Wow. This is a nice comfy little house you got here, huh, Mr. Spears? Huh? Beautiful place. I guess Peyton and your little son are not here. Ah, beautiful. Oh, such a comfy little chair you got, Mr. Spears. Man, I would love nothing more than to have the wealth, the money, the house, and the wife that you have. Hey, Spears. Maybe you should turn around, man. Maybe you should turn around. Oh, my God! Phenomenal forearm by AJ Styles. Oh! How the hell did Spears kick out of that? Oh, look at this now. Your guess is as good as mine. And now AJ Styles. Taking advantage of Shawn Spears. And there's a Styles clash. This referee cannot be serious. Stop focusing on the turnbuckle pads! Oh, it pisses me off.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh my God, it's so annoying. And AJ Styles has just beaten the NXT champion thanks to Pac. Good grief, man. Pac has now taken things to an all new level. Oh, he's just now made this incredibly personal. Shawn Spears, Pac has just now taken this rivalry to an all new level of personal. Oh, God. Every match, all the referees do is focus on the turnbuckle pads. It's so annoying. I know the managers remove them, but Jesus. Especially when there's a pinfall going on, they'd rather turn away and focus on fixing the turnbuckle pad when there's a bloody pin going on, and it just makes it look so awkward. I'm not the only one that thinks that, right? Peyton! What, honey? Where are you? I'm in Scotland. I'm in Scotland, Sean. I'm in Scotland, Sean. You're in Scotland? What about our kid? Is he with you? Yes, he is. Why? Look, Puck just invaded our house. What? Yes. He just went into our house. Call the damn cops. Call the damn cops, Puck. Call the damn cops, Sean. Don't worry, I'll get to. Don't worry. I'll deal with him. No, just call the police. I'll handle it. Sean, you gotta listen to me. Just call the cops. Just call the cops and take him in. Alright. But just be careful, alright? Come back home safely. I will. Puck. You've now made this personal. Azumi, coming up, you're about to go one-on-one with Mercedes Moné. Mercedes had a live event yesterday, got involved in the business of the three of you, and now you girls want to make her pay the price. You two have some history, as Mercedes beat you in Stardom for the IWGP. That was then. This is now. I am not the same competitor that Mercedes beat in Stardom. And Mercedes is gonna learn what happens when you mess with us. Mercedes, we warned Mercedes. If she interfered, we'd end her career. And that's exactly what we're gonna do.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Azumi making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Julia, the NXT Women's Champion, and Mina Shikawa. If there's one thing we can say that many people, I'm going to say this right now, and I think a lot of us we could all agree that Julia is the main attraction. It's Azumi, Mike Room, you idiot! Well, I definitely agree. These three have definitely become the main attraction here on NXT, main eventing every NXT episode since they have formed. Yeah, that's the big thing we need to talk about. People need to understand that these three have been main eventing every single week, and it's because of Julia that this is happening. That these three are taking over NXT with an iron fist. CEO, 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 CEO.
Boss Mercedes.
Well, Mercedes at a live event yesterday confronted Julia, saving Bianca Belair and Daphne Shaw from a 3-on-2 beatdown. And Mercedes obviously was trying to gain some backup from the locker room, but Bianca Belair and Bayley had no interest in helping out Mercedes. Yeah, Mercedes, you know, wanted to get involved, and now she's paying a hefty price for it. And now she's going to learn the hard way. Well, Mercedes is one of the long-time veterans here in WWE. Former NXT Women's Champion, a multi-time Women's Champion. Was once the face of this entire company, was once the head leader of this entire company, the face of WWE at one point. Yeah, and she threw all of that away. That's all I can say. She threw it all away because of her own ego. Oh! She threw it all away with her own ego. Oh! And now Azumi in control here. And oh, look at this now. And now a Boston Crab locked in here by Azumi. And now Azumi now. Look at this. Oh! And look at this now. Oh, zeroing in on the leg. Remember Mercedes' previous injury. Her previous injury that she had was an ankle injury, and Azumi seemingly trying to zero in on Mercedes' ankle. It's a smart strategy. Of course, everyone will think it's ego that Mercedes said she's the best. It's that way with every wrestler. Yeah, every wrestler says they're the best. Every wrestler says they are the best wrestler in the world. And of course they'll think, oh, she's egotistical. Is Becky Lynch egotistical when she says she's the best? Is it egotistical when Charlotte says she's the best? Like, come on. And now Mercedes trying to get some breathing room here. And look at this. And look at this. And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What for? The referee Chad Patton just ejected Mina Shikawa. Oh, what for? Wow. The referee just ejected Mina Shikawa and oh, the referee clearly seen enough of that little outside scuffle. This is the only chance Mercedes really has here. And now a double stomp by Azumi into the cover on Mercedes. And Mercedes at it too. This is the only real opportunity that Mercedes really has. This is really her only opportunity she could really have here. I had a manager ejected on me once, and they didn't leave the ringside area. And now Mercedes has Azumi. And now it's time for the trifecta suplexes. The CEO building momentum now. The CEO building momentum. And now into the cover. And now into the cover on Azumi and out at two. And look at Julia now from behind, and now AZM, and now Azumi grabbing the arm of Mercedes, grabbing the arm of Mercedes, trying to force her to tap out here, trying to force Mercedes to tap out to this armbar submission, trying to force Mercedes to submit, but Mercedes stays alive. But Mercedes was able to stay alive. Bailey to belly! Mercedes with a Bailey to belly! Oh, and a kick right to the face! Oh! Just when you thought Mercedes was going to rally, Azumi turns it around and another double stomp to the ribs. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this now, just punishing. Absolute punishing. And now look at this. And now Azumi zeroing in on the leg. Going back to the leg. Focusing all her attention on Mercedes' ankle that was previously injured. And Mercedes just came off an ankle injury. And now Azumi trying to exploit it. And now Azumi trying to take the win here. And now Mercedes with a suplex. Going for a suplex. Oh, and back to the leg. Oh, great strategy. Back to the ankle. Back to that injured leg area again. Back to the injured leg. Oh, and Azumi back on top of Mercedes. Back to the injured body part. Great strategy by Azumi. And now Azumi taking Mercedes off the apron. And now Julia just sending Mercedes back inside the ring here. Things are not looking good right now. Absolutely not. Things are not looking good right now. Get up! Get up! And now AZM sizing Mercedes up, looking for the finishing blow here. Oh my goodness! What a DDT to Mercedes! Oh, and Mercedes somehow stays alive. How is she doing this? How is Mercedes still fighting in this matchup? How is Mercedes still in this fight is anyone's guess. And now Mercedes with a clothesline and another clothesline. And now Mercedes building momentum. Come on! CEO. WWE Universe rallying for Mercedes. And now Mercedes has Azumi, lifts her up. And there's the money maker. And Julia, ding, 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 and Julia getting into the ring, attacking Mercedes. Didn't even give her a chance to pin her. And now Julia causing the disqualification and saving this matchup. Ding, 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 ding. And now Azumi and Julia with a 2-on-1 attack on the boss, on the CEO, on Mercedes. And no one is coming to Mercedes' aid. No one is coming to help Mercedes. Oh, now Mina Shikawa's coming back out here, and now things are going to get even more serious. Oh no. And now it's Shikawa back out here, and now this is a 3-on-1 assault. We've talked about it, Travis. No one trusts Mercedes. No one trusts her. And now she's all alone. Now has to defend herself. And look at this. Now Azumi zeroing in on the ankle. Zeroing in on the leg of Mercedes. And now Mercedes in trouble. Oh no. And now Julia. Oh no. Julia's got a chair. Someone's got to get out here and do something. Oh no. Oh no, don't do this, no! Oh, God's sakes! Ah! Ah! My God! Julia may have just broken that ankle. You suck, you suck, you suck. Oh no, and now Julia grabbing the ankle. Come on, Julia, enough is enough. You've done the damage. Oh no, oh my God. Ah! Ah! My God, this is getting hideous. This is getting hideous. Oh no, this is getting hideous. This is hideous. And now Azumi with a stomp to the stomp. This is getting ugly. This is getting absolutely ugly. This is getting ugly. This is getting ugly. No, 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 no! Oh, good God! Ah ha ha ha! Someone's got to check on Mercedes. Travis, Julia said she will end Mercedes' career for getting involved in their business. My NXT. Travis, Julia said she will end Mercedes' career for getting involved in their business. And by God, I think that's exactly what they've just done.